Pokemon Go has released the details for Go Battle League Season 8, and there is a lot to unpack here. There are new rewards, of course, but early reward tiers in a way I feel like most trainers will be able to appreciate. We have even more cups, and I feel like some of the cups are more comprehensive than the last cups that we had. Some new remix cups, and then we also got details on the Element Cup going on here. And then, of course, there's a new Move Rebalance, a pretty big one overall, and I think it's one that we've been waiting for a long time, and I think it's one that trainers are really going to appreciate. So to help you navigate this information here, I'm going to go over the update with you, and when it comes to the specific cups, I'm going to highlight some key Pokemon you may want to keep your eyes out for to get ahead in those cups, and then also talking about the new Move Rebalance and which Pokemon benefit from this. So let's get into it. GBL Season 8. And of course, link in the description to the announcement here so you can write down all the dates, get your calendar ready for GBL Season 8. So Season 8 of Go Battle League is going to be starting on May 31st, and it's going to follow the basic beginning rotation there. First we have the Great League, then we got the Ultra League with the Ultra League Premier Cup, and then we got the Master League Classic, and then some spicy Great League action going on here with the Element Cup. Now we do have details on the Element Cup. The Element Cup isn't exactly a Great League. It's more like the Little Cup where the Pokemon are going to be 500 CP. However, unlike the Little Cup, there's no like big old like XL level 49 Bronzor to eat all your Stardust. A lot of the good picks in the Element Cup do appear to be like before level 30, so it's not going to be a big crazy Stardust investment like the Little Cup was. And as far as the ban list or the restricted list on the Element Cup goes, only fire, water, and grass type Pokemon are allowed in the Element Cup, and they have to have like an evolution line, just like with the Little Cup. So they have to be able to evolve, and they have to be like the first stage of that evolution. So, you know, like Charmander, no Charmeleon, no Charizard, just the Charmander, right? That kind of idea there, and they have to be 500 CP or lower. But like I said before, there is no big Bronzor, you know, like XL type Pokemon for the Element Cup here. A lot of the best options are going to be like before level 30, so it will be a relatively cost-effective, fun little cup to participate in. And whatever Stardust you do spend, you can potentially get back, because during this time you'll receive twice the Stardust rewards for participating in Go Battle League. Now when it comes to the Element Cup, this restricted list, water, grass, fire Pokemon, who's going to stand out? Right now, one thing I can tell you for certain is Ducklet. Ducklet is insane in the Element Cup, mostly because it's a flying type Pokemon and it's doing big flying type things, unlike the other sub-flying type Pokemon that will be featured in the Element Cup. I mean, you've got grass, which beats water, you got water that beats fire, you got fire that beats grass. That all makes sense, but Ducklet, being such a strong flying type Pokemon in this cup, it's able to overcome a lot of the grass type Pokemon and a lot of the water type Pokemon as well, and the fire type Pokemon really have no hope against Ducklet there. So Ducklet just crazy dominates the Element Cup. I wouldn't bother walking into the Element Cup without a Ducklet. Fortunately, Ducklet is a nesting species, so we do have plenty of time to prepare for the Element Cup and get yourself a Ducklet. And then when it comes to the IV spreads, I don't think you have to worry about Ducklet IVs too much right now, because the Ducklet mirror is going to be so common that you're going to want to get CMP in the Ducklet mirror, because Ducklet is so domineering in this Element Cup. And then another parallel, another contrast to the Little Cup, Ducklet v Ducklet, that goes pretty fast. They both have Brave Bird, so it's not going to be some big slog fest like it was with Bronzor in the Little Cup there. But yeah, Ducklet Cup 100%. What's the best thing to beat Ducklet here? Chinchou. Chinchou seems to be like the best answer to the Ducklet. There are other powerful Pokemon that can potentially beat Ducklet as well, but right now Chinchou is definitely like the number one ace in the whole answer to Ducklet. Both share the same water biome, I think, so try to get both. Both pretty good. And that's what we know about the Element Cup so far. Given how centralized it is, I should be able to have a Element Cup simplified video out for you guys sooner rather than later. Then after the Master Leagues and the Element Cup, we're going back to the Great League and the Great League Remix. However, this Great League Remix isn't like the old Great League Remix. This is the Great League Remix 2.0. And they got the ban list and the details for that right here for you. So instead of banning 10 Pokemon, they're banning 20. and instead of using the most used Pokemon overall, they're using the most used Pokemon by ace rank trainers and above. So not only is this ban list even wider, but I feel like it's more comprehensive than what the last Remix Cup ban list was. For example, we have Alolan Ninetales on this ban list. We got Bastiodon, we got Deoxys Defense Form, so a lot of the better options are getting caught by this particular ban list. So what are the best Pokemon? What are some top Pokemon that you're going to look out for the Great League Remix 2.0? Well, of course, Charmers are going to be as big as ever. I mean, they clipped Alolan Ninetales, but that's about it. And now Bastiodon is out of the picture, along with like basically every single viable fire type and the G-Fisk. So Charmers are, for the most part, going to be relatively unresisted. So with that in mind, my Whiscash Double Poison line will probably work really well in the Great League Remix 2.0, just as it did with the Great League Remix 1.0 there. Poison types, resisting Charmers, hitting them back super effective, making them feel very unwelcome. Will the double poison line still use Beedrill and Golbat? That's hard to say, because poison types are getting a huge buff in Season 8 of GBL. I will be talking about that in a little bit, so other poison types may be stepping up to the plate to take advantage of these buffs in the Great League Remix 2.0 here. Another Pokemon to pay attention to as well is going to be the Hypno and the Shadow Hypno, because generally the Hypnos have a okay matchup against the Charmers, and then the poison types really don't want to deal with them. And to that end, if you go full circle here, I think Sableye is going to be a pretty deadly Pokemon to deal with in the Great League Remix 2.0. So if you've been holding off on building an XL Sableye already, well, that thing is one of the top meta options that did dodge the ban list here, and I think it's going to be really good. If Hypno is going to be big because Poison's going to be big, Poison and Hypno, they all don't like Sableye, so I think Sableye is going to be a really powerful option. Time to scramble to get those XL candies. I'm a little bit short here. I got the good IV. Now I just need the XL candies. Then after the Great League and the Great League Remix, we're going to get the Ultra League and the Ultra League Remix. Not the Ultra League Premier Cup, the Ultra League Remix. And just like the Great League Remix 2.0, the Ultra League Remix here is using the top 20 Pokemon that ace rank trainers and up were using in the Ultra League. So we got the ban list right here. A thing that's pretty interesting about the ban list for the Ultra League Remix is that it does catch the better legendary Pokemon that are used in the Ultra League. You know, we got Giratina Altered Form here, we got Cresselia. So it's going to kind of feel a lot like the Ultra League Premier Cup, but with like Armored Mewtwo running around and maybe Yveltal like floating around here and there, but then also with a ban list over that as well. And I feel like with this ban list, I don't know, man, I'm kind of worried that a lot of the XL Pokemon that have been like dominating the Ultra League and the Ultra League Premier Cup, I feel like they're going to be even better in this limited format. You know, like Mandibuzz and the Jellicent and the Galvantula, they're not banned. G-Fisk, I don't think G-Fisk is banned either, and that's another like super top option in both the Ultra League and the Ultra League Remix. Maybe held back a little bit because people don't have as good of access to the Galar Stunfisk XL, but I feel like these XL Pokemon are going to be even more domineering than ever. A cool little perk to the Open Ultra League is that you could use these big legendary Pokemon, and they're really effective, and you don't have to XL them, so it is kind of cheaper than what the Premier Cup Ultra League is kind of becoming here. But with the Ultra League Remix, it kind of just takes that advantage away and gives more pressure to XL Pokemon. So if you're not a big XL player right now, you don't even have like a XL Galar Stunfisk built all the way yet, over this period you may just want to not play, or maybe play in the non-remix Ultra League, the pure open Ultra League, where, you know, the Giratina altered forms roam free, you know, because yeah, with the XL situation there, I feel like this will be a pretty oppressive cup to participate in if you don't have the strong XL Pokemon. So that's my current take on this. As far as a meta simplified goes for the Ultra League Remix, that will be coming in the future as we approach the Ultra League Remix. Then after the Ultra League and the Ultra League Remix, we're going to get the Master League, the Master League Classic, and then the Ultra League Premier Cup. So they didn't get rid of the Ultra League Premier Cup. That's still there. They're just lumping it together with the Master League here. And then we are getting yet another double Stardust reward bonus going on over that period of time. And then at the end of the season, all three leagues are going to roam free, so we can get that final push to try to get our legendary rank in Season 8 of GBL. Then to add to the festivities here, Go Battle Nights are going to be returning. So Go Battle Night is, you know how you're capped with only 5 sets of Go Battle League, 25 battles? Well, you'll get 20 during Go Battle Nights, so 100 potential battles over these 3 specific dates here, and the Stardust rewards are going to be tripled. 3x Stardust for your battles, 3x Stardust for completing the sets there. So that's pretty big, a good source of Stardust, a good source of battles to help you push your rank up in GBL. And then they do note that the triple Stardust is not combined with the double Stardust, so it's only going to be triple Stardust, not, times 6 Stardust. So yeah, so definitely a good opportunity to get tons of battles in, get tons of rewards, push that rank up. So keep your eyes peeled for these Go Battle Nights. Then they got these rank reward changes going on in Season 8. So what it takes to get to the ranks isn't changing, but you will get rewards earlier than what you had before given the ranks. So instead of getting the whole special outfit and the pose by reaching the legend rank, now you just get the pose at legend rank, but on your ascension to the legend rank, at each rank you do hit, you'll get pieces of the outfit. That way, all players get a little bit of a, slice of the pie there to get the interesting stuff. But if you want to be, the legend, get the cool pose, flex on everybody, you can still do that at the legend rank. So I think this is a pretty good thing here. I feel like they're kind of wasting a lot of the assets that they're making by locking it behind the legend. I imagine a lot of true legend players are like, no, they're giving all the weak players the outfit that marks you as a legend, the only thing that matters. But you still get the pose. So, and that's the real flex right there. I don't want to, have you seen, what's her name, Korrina's outfit? What is this? I'm walking around with my bicycle helmet on. She's supposed to wear rollerblades, but because of our avatars, the Pokemon Go is just dumb. I don't know why they're so bad at their modeling and stuff like that, but they can't give us rollerblades. So, they're just shoes. It doesn't make sense. It's just a really goofy outfit. So I guess, let the ace rank players have their gloves, I guess, But if you want the cool pose where you're like, ooh, then you have to be a legend in order to do that. So I think that's nice. Give everybody a little bit of slice of the pie, and I hope they keep that going on there. And then I guess it kind of gives you an incentive to push up even more. I got the gloves, I got the shoes, so I may as well get the outfit and the pants and stuff, come on, man. So it could help people, get that motivation to keep moving forward. But yeah, if you want more information on the rewards that we're getting, the nitty gritty details on that, link of course in the description to this so you can pour over these details. And that about wraps it up for the Season 8 GBL changes in regards to all the new cups that we're having, the new rewards system, and the Go Battle Nights. Now if you're sitting back and wondering, oh, Ryan Swag, what about the move pool updates, the move rebalances? What about those, Ryan Swag? Well, I did record it for this video, but it actually dragged on for way too long. So for search engine optimization and viewer retention purposes, basically fake YouTube numbers that affect me greatly, I'm separating them. That video should be out later today, so double day release, why not? Same length, just 2 videos, It's just YouTube makes me do it. So if you do want that kind of information, make sure to subscribe to SwagTips and check out that video when it comes out. And of course, if you got any questions on this content, comment below, let me know what's up, and I'll be happy to help you out. And if you enjoyed this content, you want to see more like it, maybe you want to know about the move rebalances that are happening with Season 8 GBL, well, make sure to subscribe to SwagTips. I'd also like to give a special shout out to these patron supporters. If you want to support Swagman on Patreon, link in the description. So Season 7 is going to start May 31st, and it's going to be kicking off with the Great League. So Season 8 of Go Battle League is going to be starting on May 8th. Wow.